whatever you have to say. I don't give a shit.
Go ahead. Start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air you out. I don't make chit-chat with patrons.
Wait! Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait. Let me be clear. You start something, every one of us in here will make sure to end it.
You believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am?
Hey, watch out. You cause trouble? This ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake. Here? Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you. Because best way to keep people in line is maybe you don't start that fight. Go bother someone else now.
If only there was something else like this in the galaxy, so it wouldn't be stabbed here.
What? Hey, you the captain of that ship? Is your registration Fine. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask. And don't get me wrong. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went... Yep, she took a... I'm not saying... You'll find her inside. Sure has. You think she... Anyway, Huh? Oh yeah, sure. Why not? Good luck with... well, whatever.
I'm on duty, so get the hell away from me.
Ah, a new... I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the... My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment.
Fight with someone who isn't carrying a firearm. I can only hold my subordinates back for so long before they finally get tired of your BS.
Get the hell out of my face, you pretentious wanker. I'm already bored with this conversation.
Oh? You will not find a more exciting blood sport than those that manage to complete the course. I'm happy. Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles, make it back alive, and you'll stand to win. Of course. And if you're thinking of running, just let me. Apologies, but the Red Mile is currently undergoing some...
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new
That's why I hired you and your people. I trust if this pirate crew pays us a visit, you'll handle it.
Paying us to keep rogue spacers and independent crewways one thing, but the Crimson Fleet, we're gonna need to negotiate new terms for that. And I'll get
Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be... I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important...
I pay you more than a fair wage, Stalker. And I pay on time. Every time. In fact, I pay top dollar to ensure that you and your crew are better off than most of the other mercenaries included. But if you're not satisfied...
At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital if you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid. If you're ready, my contact...
taking over Red Mile, relieving you of the burdens of management. I'm sure we could find ways to bolster the profits here.
Oh, you're welcome.
Follow me.
But I have friends in high places. You wouldn't want me to have to go.
Hello.
Yes?
One of these days, I might just cut your blood.
It's not every day you meet someone known throughout the assembled systems. But...
Word to the
here I am.
wise, security here is run by mercs. They don't play by the same rules
You
as other
said you'd be
security
alone.
officials.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you?
Things are going smoothly, I trust?
I'm a little preoccupied, to be honest.
Tell me everything.
It's about Donovan. He keeps adding to his tab, but he hasn't paid him.
Wait, Autumn has friends?
Like hell. The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
If you feel you cannot in good faith extend his credit further, come and see me. I'll take care of it.
I'll do that.
I know it probably chafes at your sense of fairness, but the reality is that sometimes famous people get special treatment. That's just the way of things.
Yes, ma'am.
Have it your way.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. Now you're talking. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
My thinking exact. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she wants runners. It's how she makes... Of course, people that hard-blooded.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the Mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing... You, on the other hand, are just a deputy.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Mark. I hope that's not false bravado. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess we'll wait here for you.
Really going to take on the Mile, huh?
Thinking of running sometime? Talk to May.
May fortune smile on you today. That is true. But Mr. Graziani values you. What is your business with? It's no small favor that you're asking. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? Oh, I give you my word. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival. I'm afraid. That's whatever. Now that we're clear on what's expected of you. Good. That's why I hired you and your people. I trust if this pirate crew pays us a visit, you'll handle it. I already pay you more than a fair wage, Stalker. And I pay on time. Every time. In fact, I pay top dollar to ensure that you and your crew are better off. Here's to going out in a blaze of glory. But if you're not satisfied with your compensation...
Hello.
I'm sure I can find other members of your outfit.
It can get rowdy in here sometimes, but we try to keep things simple.
Oh, you're
I don't
welcome.
get paid to be nice.
But I
I
have
get paid to put down any vermin that tries to start something here.
Howdy.
I need a break. After this job, it's neon in the astral enough for me.
you, dear. Go on.
It's this whole bullying thing. If someone wants to throw their life away, I guess that's their decision.
You'll be talking to the other side of my boat if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
Kick back with a drink from the bar. Enjoy yourself.
Successful runners like Mr. Reese have earned considerable fame through their achievements. Only those who take the greatest risks earn the greatest rewards. We simply provide them with a stage on which to achieve their destiny.
Guess I didn't think about it that way.
Do you remember when you applied for this job fresh out of school, saying that you wanted to gain more practical, real-world experience? Well, it's not always pretty or even fair. But sometimes this is how things work.
I understand.
Fame and fortune await in the Red Mile, if you have what it takes.
We certainly get a lot of interesting people in this place.
Play by the house rules, or you'll find yourself on the other side of an airlock without a helmet.
Hey. I'm looking for work. You hiring? Okay.
Mr. Anderson.
Ah, Miss Divine. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company?
Not pleasure. Business.
I see.
I tolerate your presence here because despite your usual lackadaisical demeanor, you do solid work. Lately, however, you've been conveniently forgetting to properly log all the ships that come in and out of my spaceport.
Who cares? There ain't no feds that come sniffing around for information. We don't submit reports to the colonies. It's a waste of time, and you know it.
Mr. Anderson. Lon. You think I don't understand that? That information isn't for them. It's for me. And I needn't explain to you why it's important. You have a job. I expect you to do it. Or I'll find someone else who can.
Fine, yeah, I get it, May. I'll do a better job, okay?
Good. I'm glad we agree on this. Carry on then. Please, enjoy your time here at the Red Mile.
Don't think fix this stuff, or the Rangers will help you if you get into trouble out here.
If you're looking to register, you'll need to speak to Mr. Bond.
Well, that is simply unacceptable.
Go ahead, start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air you out.
Don't think stiff or the Rangers will help you if you get it. Trouble out here.
All are welcome at the Red Mile. We don't ask too much.
Mess around and call it whatever you... What do you think? I'll make sure my people... And if anyone's got... All right. Now get out of my face.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Don't think stiff or the Rangers
If
will
you
help
fancy
get in
yourself a
trouble out
Red
here.
Mile runner, just speak to me. Things are going smoothly, I trust?
Please be careful out there. The mile is dangerous. What you're doing is incredibly brave.
I doubt
won't
anything
forget that.
scares you.
Mayor runs a tidy establishment. Let's keep it that way.
Ah, yes. I can see how that would be a difficult position. Were it any other patron, I'd insist on firmer measures. Oh, you're welcome to try. But I have friends in high places. You wouldn't want me to have to call in a favor.
Howdy.
See,
That's really simple out there on the Red Nile. Just don't die. Always worked for me.
Excuse me.
I took this job so I could be here to see all the runners in person. Of course, most of them, I see only one.
You should follow Autumn's lead, Rookie. Who are you? Wait, Autumn?
Like hell. The deputy here, since part of that money.
So you're invested.
tell me everything.
It's about Donovan?
Have it your.
I guess an difference is her.
Except now he's looking.
Enough's got to be enough, right?
Now you're. Look, the bad news. The good news is.
But you're not gonna tell us yet.
I want the same thing. But like I said, getting one of the few people.
May Divine. We've suspected for some. If she's in business.
If you feel you cannot in good faith extend his credit further, come and
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna. She wants. Of course, people.
Yeah, well, I'm not going.
You've been a ranger. Runners attract a. You, on the other hand.
You don't have to do this.
That's just the way of things.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, we'll wait here for you.
You're either brave as hell, or you've got a death wish.
Here to bask in my glory.
Whether you're here to gamble, participate... That is true. What is your business? Yes. His association with the First is troubling, to say the least, and that trouble could find its way. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. Are you prepared to... Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers. That's whatever. Now that we're clear on what's expected. Good. Come with me.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of things. I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you'll see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Another corpse on the mile. Well, maybe not.
Okay, hello. Any vacancies on your crew? Let me know if you change your mind.
Well done.
Play by the house. Rules. You'll find yourself on the other side of an airlock.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
Barely able to fulfill my very lucrative promise.
You'd rather go back to the days when this place was raided and plundered on a regular basis?
Sure. The occasional pirate raid would set a spark of it. But the pirates would...
I'm not easily impressed. But you, as promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. Please take a moment.
Here's some free advice. Next time you try picking a fight
You made
with
it.
someone who isn't carrying a firearm.
You must be tougher than you look.
Back for so long before they finally get tired of
You're back. Are you...
Get the hell out of my face, you pretentious wanker. I'm already bored with this conversation.
It's a good thing you're so funny, Reese. It's the only thing keeping me from kicking your ass.
Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway,
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with it. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. No, it's not that. I had a bad... I'll tell you all about it after this is over. Okay? You're right. Let's Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
I've seen you run. Not bad.
Time for me to keep my promise. You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again? Don't keep Marco waiting.
that? Still got all your limbs.
Be careful, Deputy.
Landing gear. Check. Thrusters. Check. Landing site. Clear.
Hello.
Boss is in the back.
Better behave while you're in here.
Here to join the first, best merc company there is.
Ah, the dulcet tones of classical piano. It really puts the soul at ease.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you... If you're looking for work, my organization is all... Ah. You did well to find me. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been... Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk. To be honest. Still, I confess. Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. Ah. You did well to... Though I suppose, given the nature... To be honest, still, I confess. To settle accounts. Major Hall served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Free Star Collective, in his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt... As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. That's right. Major Hall spent 20 years in lockup. A lot of good men and women died for nothing because of those cowards you were. You've chosen your side, I'm not sure. I'm not. You're on my ship, outnumbered by my guards. I'm a businessman. I won't tell you everything. However, I can point... I have a better idea. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a... If being in the 1st Cavalry taught me anything, it's that blind loyalty gets you killed.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan.
Aquila City's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
I want to do your business quick. The Rangers plan on dropping by for an order soon. Take a look around. Feel free to look around.
Sure, Laredo makes some. You ask me? Traveling and Freestar Collect. You seem all right.
You didn't hear this from me. Those Eclipse...
Hey, Deputy.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montana.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. I hear you. You'll get there, Deputy. And when you do... If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass. So, did you... Oh, come to... You go stalk your prey.
Come in, Deputy. Take a seat.
Grab a chair.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers. Unfortunately, some didn't. Yeah, well, how's your investigation proceeding? Then you'd better start finding some answers. Your lack of progress is costing lives.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening. Exactly. Dealing with the council can be... No need to make it hard.
Excuse me. Let's continue. We got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant. You played the hand you had. It was a sensible and... Just make sure any favors you trade in the future don't require...
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Sounds like you're starting to understand what it means.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of... I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if...
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked... Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all. Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive... The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not...
If I seem strict, it's because I'm protecting the integrity of the Freestar Rangers.
You've made good progress.
Hey there, Deputy.
Cracking the code was so easy. It's almost like they won. Those first guys should have spent more... Go get them, Deputy.
Just making my way.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Ho. That man...
Saw what you did at Galbank. That was really something.
You seen those Ashta outside the walls? They keep me in business.
Ah, the new deputy. Take care of yourself out there.
You're probably looking for Mary.
I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I don't sell to shady individuals. If you can... Outlaws, Ashta, those bandits... Okay.
Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain.
I'm listening.